Let's go. Yo. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts.
What's up, Chicago Bears faithful? This is Brandon Jackson coming to you live from the heart of the action at Bridges Scoreboard, the spot where real fans fuel up before we crush it at Soldier Field. Man, the energy here is electric, and we've got cold ones flowing, screens blasting, highlights, and I'm about to break down this massive Week 3 matchup. Our beloved Chicago Bears versus the Dallas Cowboys. But first, let's talk playoffs. Yeah, I said it. Playoffs already. Which first-year head coach is better positioned to punch that ticket? Ben Johnson with our Bears or Brian Schottenheimer over Dallas? We're diving deep, folks, with stats, history, and that gut check fire only Chicago brings. So, really quickly, here we go. I want to talk about this because here at the bar, we have some hot takes at Bridges Scoreboard. And we've got Scott Bridges himself. He's here from Bridges Scoreboard. He's the owner of Bridges Scoreboard. Everybody give it up for Scott Bridges. So he's got the edge up here, and we're talking about Johnson turning to Caleb Williams into a star, or Schottenheimer rebuilding that Cowboys machine. What do you think would come first, man?
Well, no, I thought Ben Johnson was the right choice when the Bears selected him as their next coach, and I hope to not be proved wrong on that. So I'm going to stick with Ben Johnson and the Bears. I do think eventually he's going to get this offense clicking. I'm concerned about the defense. I know we've got some injuries, but man, oh man, I mean, I could run for 100 yards on this Bears defense right now. It's been bad.
It's been rough. I do like the fact that we got Grady Jarrett back. I mean, you talk to a couple guys in the league, and they said, hey, who's one guy that you would start a franchise with? And he said Grady Jarrett, a defensive lineman, a guy that does just everything right. And I like the fact that we're going to have him back on the field. So that's going to help out a lot, okay? So the Bears are hungry, and with the offense that he ran in Detroit, we're going to be talking about points on the board, man. So like I said, I love all that energy. And, I mean, what else are you thinking about the Chicago Bears? What are the keys to the game? What do you think is going to happen?
Well, we've got to do what we haven't been doing, get to the quarterback. Marcus Sweat is not living up to his paycheck right now, so he's got to get some sacks. The one sack he got last week didn't even count, so we've got to get some pressure on the quarterback. You look at the Green Bay-Cleveland game, and Green Bay's struggling, and that's because the Browns have been playing some solid defense and getting to Jordan Love, and they've sacked him several times in the game, and it's causing the Packers some fits offensively. So, it's huge. You get pressure on the quarterback. I mean, he can sit back there all day and pick you apart like the Lions did to us. It's easy pickings when you get a seasoned quarterback like Jared Goff or Jordan Love or one of these other quarterbacks in the league. You look at what Carson Wentz is doing today with Minnesota. Maybe it was a bad thing for the Bears that J.J. McCarthy got hurt, because Carson Wentz is putting some points on the board over there in Minnesota right now. So,
before we turn it over to Ron, we're going to call Ron up. I want to ask you one more question. What do you got going on up here at Bridges Scoreboard? You got any new fun things coming up? I know you guys are always doing something.
Yeah, we always got stuff happening. Every Sunday, we said we did give away a mystery box, and it changes. Sometimes last week it was a $100 gift card, and there was some Bears giveaway stuff in there. Some weeks it's some jerseys, some autograph stuff. from different players we've had here over the years and done appearances. We always have them sign extra stuff for just these kind of occasions. So
Yeah.
it's free. You get an entry just for showing up and watching the game with us, and then you get additional entries for food and drink. And we keep it happening throughout the week, not only just Bear games, but Monday nights we have free and fun bar bingo, and that jackpot can be as high as 10,000. Well, actually now there's no limit on it, so it starts at 2,000 and can work its way up to whatever. Now it used to be a cap at 10,000. They don't even cap it anymore. So we just had $11,000 or $12,000 jackpot not too long ago.
Man.
So that's on Monday nights. That is at 6:00, the free and fun bar bingo. And Tuesdays we have our Queen of Hearts drawing, and right after the drawing, we go into our music bingo, which also has a coverall game with a cash jackpot, and that is free to play as well. So people seem to enjoy that music bingo, and it's growing. It's growing each week, and we hope to continue that. So come on out and come out for the Queen of Hearts drawing on Tuesdays, and stick around for some music bingo afterwards and play and have some fun, and maybe you win some money. Wednesday night. A long standing tradition here. We have trivia every Wednesday night at 7:00, and the tables fill up really quickly on that one. So if you're thinking about bringing a team out, call ahead of time, reserve a table. We run anywhere from 16 to 22 teams on nights. It's get packed every Wednesday for trivia. So it's a lot of fun. Come on out and see how smart you are. My team, no, not so much. We got one win on the year, so. We have fun. We have fun.
What just happened here? What's going on? Is that the?
So it looks like a flag here.
Oh, Browns are going nuts. They're excited.
It looks like they won.
How is
Score
that?
hasn't changed yet, though. What happened?
Yeah. What's
Oh, field goal. Green Bay got knocked. Wow. Yeah, it's good for the Bears. Good start. Now hopefully we can bounce back and get our own win today. Take care of business.
There you go. Little help never hurt us, right? A little help.
Look at this.
Help from the Browns. There you go. Got a field goal kicker right here next to
fellow
me.
Kicker. Yeah.
Fellow kicker.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what. You know what? And I think what were we at? Wednesday, right? And then you got Thursday and Friday.
Yep.
About every day of the week. I'll be here next week.
Specials every night.
Yeah.
Food and drink specials every night.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, we'll be here. Specials. What is it? $7 pizzas today?
Yeah. Saturdays, college football. I got NFL Sunday ticket here on Sundays. We got the Red Zone.
Games everywhere. How many TVs you got?
We got 31 TVs.
31 TVs.
Plenty of things going on. We open up at 10 a.m. with the kitchen, and the bar opens up at 10 a.m. every day. During the week, kitchen closes at 11 o'clock at night, and then Friday and Saturday closes at midnight. So plenty of time to stop in and get something to eat.
Yeah.
If you're a Griffith Panther football fan, stop and see us before, during, or after the game. During the game, we show the games on TV here on Jed TV.
Yeah.
So you can come out and watch the game here if you don't feel like going to the game, or the weather's bad and you want to sit out there in the rain or whatever, or when it gets cold. Stop in and see us and watch the game here.
I was up here watching the whole thing. That was a good time, man. Real good time. I loved watching the game up here as well.
Yeah, UFC fans come out for the UFC fights. We have the pay-per-views. We carry those as well.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of energy for every one of the events you got. Like I said, I'll be up here this coming Sunday. We'll do a pregame just like this. It'll be a good time. But like I said, Scott, the Bridges, everybody, round of applause for Bridges Scoreboard. They put on the best shows. Next up on the hot seat, we got Ron. Come on up here, buddy. What's up, guys? Thanks again, Scott. Made my job easy, bro. I owe you like a rebate or something, Scott, for making my job so easy.
This game just killed me. I had the Rams plus 3.5.
Oh, did
they
you?
They blocked the field goal.
Yeah.
And Jordan Davis ran it all the way for a touchdown.
Oh, no. Jeez.
Yeah, no, one.
Yeah. So now up on the hot seat, pulling people up. This is a good time. I like this. My favorite part. Headset on. Got the mic on there, too. All right, Ron, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
Big
How are
round
you?
of applause for Ron, guys.
Yeah.
Ron, where are you from, buddy?
Hobart, Indiana.
Oh, nice, nice. I like that jersey you got there.
Yeah.
Hampton, Mr. Hamp.
Actually won that here.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right. See, you can win stuff all the time here,
Yeah.
man. That wasn't even staged. This is for real. So, yeah, man, I got a question to ask you. What do you think about Dallas? So here's the deal. They got, Schottenheimer's got Dak and Lamb. That's some firepower there. But the Bears defense, if they step up, Johnson's the guy, and I think he could do that. Do you think he could do that against the Dallas Cowboys?
Well, Johnson is even playing?
No, I'm talking about Ben Johnson.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
thought you meant Jalen. I'm
No.
sorry. Yeah.
He's
Well,
out.
yeah, he can do that.
Yeah.
The thing is, the Bears secondary is so banged up right now.
Yeah.
And then you got George Pickens too for Dallas too.
Yep.
That's a weapon.
Yep. Sure do.
So
Yeah. George Slim Pickens.
it's going to be tough. It's going to be. I believe it's going to be a shootout, a high score.
Do you?
The over under is 50.
Wow.
Yeah.
You hear that? Over unders 50.
Yeah.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. They give up. I think they're 27th or 28th in the. I think it's 27th in the league for most yards given up the Cowboys. So
Yeah.
I feel like if Caleb is going to get back on track, this is the game to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's going to have to be because it's early, but 0-3, you don't want to start 0-3.
No.
You know,
We didn't want to start 0-2. And
Bears, I seen a stat the other day. They've never made the playoffs when they've started 0-2.
Yeah,
That's a little scary, but
that is scary.
that's in the past.
Yep.
But and then again, they got to stop the run too, which this pickup Dallas got of Javonte Williams, he's been tearing it up.
Yeah. Didn't do that for the Broncos, but
No.
he sure is doing it here for Dallas,
He sure is.
But they got a bona fide offensive line. I mean, they seem to find blue chip offensive linemen all the darn time. You know what I'm saying? It's
Dallas,
crazy.
yeah.
Except their center is out for the foreseeable future. So we're going to be able to attack that intermediate, right down in the middle in the A gap and the B gap. I think that's where we got to attack Dallas. And now we don't have to go up against Micah Parsons,
That's true. That's true. So, but
Love that.
yeah, until we face Green Bay, which by the way just lost.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, they did. That's always a good time.
Yeah.
So we got to, like Scott Bridges said, we got to take care of business now. So,
Oh yeah.
but the debate that's heating up, let's get into it, man. Bears fans, we all know the pain. No playoffs since 2020,
Mhm.
That wild card loss in New Orleans still stings to this very day, guys.
True.
We're tied for the fourth longest route in NFL history behind the Jets, the Panthers, and the Falcons. Ouch. And Dallas, they've been playoff regulars, hitting it in 3 of the last 4 years. Only Buffalo, Kansas City, Tampa, and Philly have more. But here's the twist. Both teams have missed last year. Bears went 5-12, Cowboys 7-10. Now with new coaches at the helm on both sides, who's set for that turnaround? Who do you think?
Well, I'm hoping it's the Bears.
Yeah.
They've got talent. The defense has to step it up right now.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. But
Yep.
I believe we're going to see a little better out of the offense today. I mean, the offense has been playing decent. Last week was just a meltdown. I mean, the defense was just shattered.
Yeah.
But I see a good game out of the Bears today. I really do. I see Williams stepping up, having a good game. Him and Odunze have got a chemistry right now.
Yeah.
He's been tearing it up the last few weeks. The Bears need to start using these tight ends. They have 2 stud tight ends.
Oh, yeah.
The rookie and then Komet, which they still didn't use last year, but they've got to start using these tight ends more.
Yeah.
Oh.
I agree. And that's something that you need. And I'm not sure. I mean, I've seen a few plays where they had to holster them back and use them for blocking out on the edge for chipping, and all of that. And rightfully so. But I don't think you'll need to do that a whole lot with the Dallas Cowboys now that Mike is gone. I was talking to Colson Loveland's mom, and she was basically saying they almost made it out for the trip, but their little one had a game, so
Mhm.
they went ahead and held back and stayed in Idaho.
Yeah.
But basically, she was saying, over at the ranch there, basically she's saying kind of like what we're seeing, that we really want to see Colson out there more, get some balls and stuff. So we'll see what Ben got to do with it. I know he drafted first round. That's his first pick overall in the history of ever. He knows that. We know that. So we'll see what happens. But I'll tell you what, Ben Johnson, he's a wizard. He led the NFL in points per game, 29 points per game, and nearly 395 yards as Lions OC from 2024 through 2025.
Oh, yeah.
To 2024. Now with the Bears in 2025, we're at 22 and a half points and 328 yards per game through 2 weeks. Solid, ranking 15th. Not explosive yet, but Caleb Williams is finding his groove, I feel.
Yeah.
Check this. Caleb's got nearly identical stats to his rookie season at 61 and a half completion, 208 and a half yards per game, 89 rating. But let's dig deeper. He's killing it on opening drives, nearly 92% completion, 131 rating with 2 touchdowns. The rest, well, the room to grow, we got Roma Dunze. He's killing it, man, hauling in 3 of Caleb's touchdown passes. The dude's got 13 catches for 176 yards. Already the offense is building, Odunze is on fire, setting career highs, and he's the only Bear with more than 8 grabs or a touchdown. DJ Moore, man, he's right there with 114 yards. Luther Burden, I'd like to see him more. He's still warming up, but the potential's huge for that guy.
Yeah.
The Bears are 0-2, staring at 0-3 starting. Something's got to give, We've never bounced back from make playoffs in franchise history, but here's the deal. Starting at 0-3 or worse 5 times since 2000 and only made 3 times out of 30. Starting 1-2, tough sledding, especially after facing 14-win season from last year. Lions were 15-2. Vikes were 14-3. That's 29 wins and only 5 losses with 2 teams combined in the first 2 games. That's the first time in the history of ever that a team has seen that through 2 games coming right out of it. That's unbelievable. That's a tough schedule, man. 5th highest combined with win percentage from the first 2 opponents in NFL history, man. Yikes. Behind only some 1920 teams like the Rochester Jeffersons, whoever they are. But now let's flip over to Brian Schottenheimer's Dallas Cowboys. They're 1-1. Not like the 0-2 like us that we are, but Dallas hasn't started 1 or 2 or worse back-to-back years since 2000 through 2002 when they were a mess with the 15-33. With the first-year head coach, only 4 teams in the last decade started 1-2 or worse and still made the playoffs. Texans last year and Eagles 2021, Colts 2018, and the Dolphins 2016. Schottenheimer's got history on his side too. Cowboys have made playoffs with a newbie head coach twice. Barry Switzer in 1994 went 12-4, and Chan Gailey 98 hit 10-6. Can he join him? I don't know, man. But offensively, Dak Prescott's a beast. Nearly 2 touchdowns per game last year, 5-year second in NFL. He just had 350 yards per game and torched the Giants in week 2 with 361 yards with 2 touchdowns. I'll tell you what, all these stats combined, everything, we're looking at CeeDee Lamb. He's off to an unreal start. We got to shut him down, man. We got to shut him down, okay? So I look at defensively for Dallas. That's where it gets interesting because I don't think that Matt Eberflus has what it takes to really stop. You know what I mean? He's got that bend but don't break defense. How do you think that we're going to stand up against Matt Eberflus? Yeah, he knows our playbook, but we know him too. We got to beat Matt Eberflus, and I think that's what's going to help the Chicago Bears get their groove back. How do you feel about this?
Just like you said, I feel like we know Eberflus. Bend but don't break.
Yeah.
We've seen that. They gotta buckle down and make the plays when they need to make the plays. stop the big plays, which is going to be hard to do against Lamb, but I think we can do it. Once Johnson's dialed in with this offense, I really see us taking off. I mean, he gets look what he did with the tight ends in Detroit with Laporta and when he had Hawkinson.
Yes.
I mean, they were a big part of that offense.
Yeah.
And
that's a good point. I like that.
Yeah, I think once he gets these two studs we got dialed in,
yeah,
it's gonna click the same.
It's gonna go off.
Yeah.
Hey, you go 5 wide. You go 3 wide, 2 tight end set.
Yep.
Empty backfield. I mean, you've got to cover everybody. You're not going to be able to. It's going to be when they get this going, when they get this team humming, it's going to be special. Mm-hmm. And I think this is the day to do it. Mm-hmm. Look at the rest of the schedule, folks. It's ridiculous. The Ravens are the only game that I feel is a game that's really, really hard. Everything else, now you got the Bengals without Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to, like I said, we're getting ready to play the Giants soon. We got Washington. That's a tough game, but Jaden Daniels is racked up. Mm-hmm. Their running back is out for the season. I mean, the odds are in our favor. We got to play the Raiders. I mean, the schedule gets real easy for the next 5 or 6 games. The worst is behind us. I like our chances. So stick around, guys. We're going to do play-by-play breakdowns up. We got giveaways during the game. Hit that subscribe button on Chicago Sports Podcast. Smash that like button and share with your crew. Bears win today. I'm calling it right now, 24-20. Book it. Let's go, Chicago, and bear down.
Bear down.
Thanks, man. Good job.
Yeah.